Hi, I'm Barry Caraway with CycleRides.com. We're out here at Canyon Lake at the end of the Lost Dutchman ride. We asked the question to riders, what is a real biker? So stay tuned and see what they said. What is a real biker?
That's a good question.
What is a real biker?
I don't know. A real biker is one who... What? I don't know.
A real biker has a love for motorcycles, period. And he rides every chance he gets. He lives for the day that he can go riding.
It's a guy who doesn't have a job and goes from place to place, and that's all he does all the time. Ride a bike.
A real biker is somebody that will ride his bike all the time, not just on weekends. He rides it to work, rides it to vacation. He's a real biker.
I don't know.
Probably a real biker is a person who's been on bikes for a long, long time, been riding the old bikes, the new bikes, not necessarily a troublemaker, just an all-around person who loves riding bikes.
A real biker is a person who likes the wind in their face and vibration between their legs.
All right. What is a real biker?
It's a man who rides anything with two wheels and feels the wind.
Well, I guess a real biker would be anybody that just enjoys getting out and riding, getting in the wind.
All weather, all event, show up no matter what kind of guy.
I don't know. Somebody that actually gets off the middle part of the rubber and leans a little bit.
A real bike is not necessarily the guy that's covered in grease and wrenching his bike all the time. On a 40-year-old that's just bought his first bike of his life. A true biker is the guy that wants to, guy or the woman, that wants to get out there on their bike as often as possible and just ride on the roads.
All right.
A real biker is somebody who has passion for riding, and they can't wait to get on that bike when they get up in the morning and they don't want to go to bed at night because they're going to stay on bike.
All right.
I don't know.
The question today is, what is a real biker?
Barry, I think the real biker is the guy that gets excited about that poker ride on your website where the first prize is that 5x8 tattoo.
A real biker is someone who rides their motorcycle to Canyon Lake in 100-degree weather.
Get a black shirt.
In a black shirt.
Okay, what is a real biker?
Someone who rides hard.
Get out, enjoy life, and meet people.
A person that loves his machine, loves to meet different crowds, and have a great time.
Okay, what is a real biker?
Someone that has the same interest as other bikers, enjoys the friendship, the new experiences, and every time you do something, it's something new, something you never forget.
All right, thank you.
I don't know. One that rides 365 days a year.
There you go.
Rain, snow.
We're 300 miles in the rain.
Yeah, 300 miles in the rain, but it's still laughing at the other end.
Okay, thanks. What is your definition of a real biker?
Somebody who enjoys the feel of the wind through their hair, whether it be in the rain, the sun, the fog.
What is a real biker?
Biker who lives to ride and rides to live.
Somebody that'll ride for 800 miles all day long and not bother him.
A real biker is one who... What? I don't know.
What is a real biker?
A real biker is someone, such as myself, who started riding when he was 6 years old and have had several bikes in between, but now ride a Harley.
I think a real biker is an individual that enjoys himself a great deal on riding trips and just hanging out with the people that enjoy the sport themselves.
What is a real biker?
A real biker is someone who rode here and rides every day.
The question is, what is a real biker?
Somebody that lives to ride.
What? I don't know.
Hey, we're asking the question today, what is a real biker?
A real biker is someone that could be cruising a Tombstone in 100-degree weather and get a big black June buck up your nose and still keep riding.
What is a real biker?
All right. A real biker is somebody who doesn't diss anybody else's ride, who respects everybody that rides. Stop on the side of the road and help somebody no matter what brand they're riding. Carries their own tools, rides every day. Or it doesn't matter if it's raining or shining or if it's hot or cold, windy or calm. They get out and ride every day. They take their bike on vacation. They think a vacation without a bike is not a vacation at all.
All right.
I don't know. A real biker is one who... What? I don't know.